Topic is create a simple dot application that demonstrates user-defined functions. This is a week 4 syllabus. This application will include a few different types of user-defined functions. A function that print one message, greeting message. A function that add two numbers, return the result. A function that check if number is even or odd. So this is a three function will create by user and will execute the one by one. Let's start to create a new application. Again, we'll create a new application. Go to the Android Studio file, no Flutter project. Next, functions, week 4. So the file, create. No window. Go to the main dot. So in the lib folder, create a new file. User define function extension is dot. This is empty. So here void main is the main method to program is good from here. So as per this text, I need to create a three functions. First function print the greeting message. The function syntax of the function is return type, function name, parenthesis, bracket open, curly braces, bracket. This is syntax of the function. This is a key using the return keyword. That this will be return the value. Let's create a simple function. Just this function is print the greeting message. There is no return type. So if there is no return type, why does a why keyword you're using for the no return type? Function name is print greeting. So parenthesis, what are the user entered in the console that I'm going to print. So parameter is string message. In this print hello, whatever message enter in the console that will print here message. This is the first function. So this function we need to call. Where we need to call? In the main dot. So this is once I run this program, this function will execute. We created a function, we implemented a function, but output is not printed here because of we need to call this function. How to call this function is print greetings. So here we need to pass the message. Let's get the input from the user. So we need to pass this message. Where you get the message, we need to get from the user. So let's write some code for get the message. Enter our name or message, whatever. Enter a message. And the message So write message is empty. Let's write try catch exception. In the try block, I'm going to take the input from the user. So message equal to stdin dot read line sync. So this is way of taking the input from the user. If you enter the other value, it's come to the catch block invalid input. Okay, and return something. Okay, so after taking the input from the user, this message will pass to this function message. Let's run this, enter message, good morning, and see, hello, good morning is printed here. So here, take the input, that input is passed to this function. In this function, print the hello, whatever message we are passing, that message is printed in the console. This is a first thing, a function that prints the greeting message. And second one, a function that add two numbers and return the result. Okay, create another function. This function add the number. Okay, return type is integer and numbers, or else you can use double also. Add number, so parameter number one, double number two. This is a function. Add two numbers. So here in the return keyword, number one plus number two return to the information. This is a function. This function we need to call again here. Okay, what is the function name? Add two numbers. See here, I need to pass numbers, number one and number two. For now, I pass the zero. But here I need to get a number one, number two. How can I get this? What are the user is giving the input, that input and catch and print in the console. Let's create a two variable, number one, double number two. Okay. So again, the writer try catch. I am using the try catches, so easily get the error. What a type of error. So here, number one equal to double dot parse. What are the enter input? stdin dot read line sync and number one and the print invalid input. So number one, similar one, same number two also. Add numbers. Zero initially. Same thing. Number two. Pass the number. Let's run the program. After getting the input, that input I want to print in the console, right? After getting the input from that. So that information return type is double, right? This function returns something back to us. So that value is a double type sum equal to here. And this sum I will print in the console, sum of two numbers is dollar symbol sum. Let's run the program. First one is enter message. Good. And second one is, okay, we need to ask to the user what is input you required. So for this, I need to write print here, here, numbers, right? After waiting, here we need to ask print enter number one. After get the input again, enter number two, like this. Again run the program. Good. Enter number one is 10. Enter number two is 20, and sum it will print a 30. See, sum of two numbers is 30. But this is the user defined function. So other function same, like if the function check the if number is even or odd. So another function, same function, same. So this function return to double, right? So let's create a, I want to format the documentation. Take another function, who is even int number. Check the condition, return number, numbers module 2 equal to 0. So let's call this function. For this, again, print enter a number to check if it is even or odd. Let's take the input same. So let's take a double value. Number is number to check equal to 0 default. Write a try catch sim like this. Try catch. So number to check and take the input, and here we'll call the function. So what is the function? Return is boolean, is valid, is even, is one variable. I call the function like is even number. So let's rename this is even number. So that number is even number, even number. So number, now to pass number. So here, okay, double value. So condition check if is even and something else, it depends. Okay, number to check even, to check odd. Let's run the program. In the console, good morning. Writes again all function it's calling in the final. Okay, number 12, enter second number 30, sum is 42, and enter a number to check if is even or not. Just type 5 and 5 is odd. This is a week 4 video. Thank you.